I've been telling you that Russell Westbrook has always been trash, G. Like, people try to act like he was good at in OKC, and when he was
good.
No, let me, Travis. You who, G? Imagine just getting a big ass, swole, fast nigga and giving him the ball and say, do whatever you can. That don't mean you can hoop, but the fact that you bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody is gonna allow you to get points and get rebounds. And that's what they was basing off of him being good, because, oh look, he got a triple-double. But that's what you can do. Like, your body is physically like that, G. Like, that's not being good at basketball. That's just giving a nigga that's more athletic than everybody else.
When he was a star. He was giving triple-doubles when he was a star of the team.
Okay, but did he get any triple-doubles when he was playing with KD? No. It wasn't until KD left. And the Thunder did not have anybody. And they just had Russell Westbrook. That's why they signed him to that max contract. And then he just never learned how to play basketball. They just gave him the ball and said, do whatever you want, do whatever you can do. And he never learned how to play basketball. He just would drive to the basket 100 miles per hour and throw the ball to who was ever open. And if they hit the shot, that's the easiest assist. But that's not learning how to play basketball. That's not learning pick and rolls. That's not learning spacing. That's not learning how to shoot. You feel me? Like, and you know, basketball a game, Travis. It ain't just like a athleticism thing. You feel me? So he really always been trash. And the media gassed his head up because they wanted to make KD seem like the bad person for coming to the Warriors. You feel me? So they was like, oh, look how good Russ is. He got his team to the playoffs. Every year he got to the playoffs, he lost in the first round. Because that's not how you play basketball, G. You can use your physical gifts, but you still got to learn how to play the game. He let his head get gassed up. And now that you're on a team with LeBron James and everything is, you feel me, under a microscope, now people really see like, G, you don't know how to play basketball. You kind of trash. You don't know how to play with a team. That's why KD left, because you just want to take the ball and do whatever you can do, G. I'm trying to tell people he always been trash. You feel me? Now, he can be productive. He can get you points, but shit, that nigga ass at basketball, like the game, the sport, dribbling and putting the ball in the basket. You feel me? He athletic, though. I give him that.
The Warriors should trade Draymond for him.
Hell no. Even though he'll give us more points and assists, at least Draymond, he not good at the game of basketball, but at least he know the game. Like, he know he can't shoot. So let me get Steph the ball. You feel me? He know, like, all right, let me set this screen so Steph can get open. You feel me? Draymond know the game. He just not productive. You feel me? But he know the game.
He's an old nigga.
Yeah, I mean, he 32. You feel me? But shit.
Yeah, he ain't.
Hey, you see the Bulls lost, G? You see the Bulls lost? I called a favor into the owner, and I'm like, hey, G, Victor Wembanyama, we need him. We need him. He was like, I got you, folks.
They lost by 1 point. I mean, 1 shot.
Yeah, but that's just the start of, you feel me, what we about to do, G.
I think every team is like 1-1 almost, except the Warriors.
And then I know you seen, they said Zach LaVine was about to sit out, was injured. You seen that shit?
Uh-huh.
I know you seen that they said Zach LaVine was about to sit out, that he injured.
Yeah, they didn't have him in it yet, so make it what you want.
It ain't what I want, G. It's what's best, G. Come on, G. Come over to the dark side, G. All you gotta do is sacrifice 1 year to be great, G. Sacrifice 1 year, we gonna be the best team ever when we get. And you gotta think about the basketball guys, G. Like, the Bulls ain't been good since Mike. You feel me? Like, this is just.
I wouldn't say that. They had some good teams.
Come on, G.
They didn't get all the way there.
What's your definition of good, G? My definition of good is obtaining the goal you came to reach, G. Don't get me wrong, D Rose was good, bro, but you feel me? It wasn't good. It wasn't
but you're saying like a lot of teams aren't good. Like, there's a lot of teams that haven't made it to the goal. I mean,
they not good.
Celtics
and they not good.
Boston Celtics is a good team. They're a great team.
No, they not. No, they not. Boston Celtics are not a good team, G. The Boston Celtics the Boston Celtics have 2 productive players, and Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. And that's all they got, G. They not a team, G. They not a team, G. Not a good enough team to win it all. They don't compare to the Warriors. Steph beat the Celtics single-handedly by himself.
No, not single-handedly.
Basically, go look at the numbers. Go look at the numbers.
No.
Draymond didn't do nothing.
Just because
I'm saying, like, if they so good, if they that good of a team, and Clay didn't have the best finals. But listen, Steph didn't have, it don't matter what Steph, if he playing defense or not, it's about what you can do for your team to make your team win.
You said single-handedly.
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 But
Listen.
I understand what you're saying. You saying single-handedly. Go ahead.
No, he was able to perform as well as he did because his team was able to accommodate and get him the ball and all that. He didn't single-handed. He didn't get the rebound, run it up the street, set his own block and do all that shit. And he was able to get into a position where he can shoot and score and dominate.
Exactly. He had
It wasn't single-handedly.
Yes, because but this is what I mean when I say single-handedly. Steph Curry's skill set elevates his team to be able to do that because he makes everybody on the team better. Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown don't do that. They just two individually great players that's on the team. That's not even a great team. They just make their team seem great. Steph actually makes everybody on the team better. You feel me? And that's why you can have a final. Listen, that's why you can have a finals where Klay Thompson ain't play that well, Draymond Green ain't play that well, but Steph can still do his thing and make everybody at least decent enough to win the championship. You feel me? Make ourselves look like a real team, decent enough. You feel me? The Celtics had more talent this past year. You feel me?
The Celtics, they're a good team. You disregarding all. I mean, they got a good team.
They
know what I'm saying?
They good enough
Those
to probably
can hoop. Derek White, that nigga can hoop. Jaylen Brown can hoop. I don't like Marcus Smart, but he does come in when he needs to get there, and he gets his scores to get his defense. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Al Horford, he'll get up there and he'll do what he got to do. Jayson Tatum, they got a good squad. They just couldn't get it done. Like the Warriors, they got a good squad, but they didn't always get it done.
Every time we had a squad, we got it done.
Okay, I'm just talking about, but you're talking single-handedly. You know what I'm saying?
But Steph Curry single-handedly is different from a Jayson Tatum single-handedly. Steph Curry is a on-the-ball, off-the-ball player, and him just being on the floor spreads the floor out, making the game easier for everybody else. Jayson Tatum is a one-on-one player. You give him the ball.
Jayson Tatum is a better all-around player than Steph Curry.
It depends on what you mean by all-around, because you can be an all-around better. Listen, you can be an all-around better one-on-one player. I get you. I know you're going to say defense. That's what I'm saying. I know you're going to say defense.
He can play offense. He can attack and score, and he can defend. And I mean, that's what I mean.
Okay, I understand I understand what you mean by that. But when I say all around, I'm talking about the all around game, not the all around individual game. You feel me? Look, Jayson Tatum is an all around better individual basketball player. You feel me? But Steph Curry is an all-around better basketball player because him being on the floor without even touching the ball spreads the floor out. You feel me? And that makes other teams, you feel me, when they got to chase Steph Curry without the ball and then they got to keep track of him and he breaking down defenses. Jayson Tatum don't do that. He do that with the ball. He needs the ball in his hands. You feel me? And with Steph being playing off the ball, that, you feel me, that motivates his teammates to be like, all right, we got all this extra space and they chasing Steph, what we gonna do? That makes all of them a better player, G. You feel me? So in its totality, G, Steph Curry is a better overall basketball player than Jayson Tatum. But if you're talking about individual one-on-one stats, you feel me, then yeah, Jayson Tatum better. You feel me? He's 6'10" and can shoot. One-on-one, he gonna beat Steph Curry every time, but it's a team game, and it's about the effect that you have on the floor, G. That's just all I'm saying, G. And then Celtics, G, once they realize that, for the Celtics to be better, G, they gonna have to get rid of one of them, Jaylen Brown or Jayson Tatum. And then they're gonna have to get in more shoot. They're gonna have to get in more off the ball shooting. Both of them need the ball. They proved that in the finals, did they not?
The Celtics got a good team.
Okay.
Celtics, all their starters are getting double points. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that for every team, including the Warriors. The Celtics got a good starting lineup. Everyone's getting them at least halfway up to this state. Where'd he go? He almost had a triple-double last game. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was 9, 6, and 21. For Al Horford, 13 points. Marcus Smart, 15 points. Derek White, 23 points. Jaylen Brown, 23 points. These niggas, they may have lost, but they got a team that can play. It's just sometimes you get outplayed.
They have, yeah, okay, I agree with that. They have a team that can play and that can beat most teams. But when it comes down to the elite of the elite, you feel me?
They're going to get down to their conference final. They will get to their conference final.
Okay, you watched the finals this year, right? Who played better, Jaylen Brown or Jayson Tatum? Who played better?
Well, Jaylen Brown played better.
Okay, on the championship team.
Jayson Tatum didn't play like shit the whole time.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, they both great players. This is what I'm saying. On a championship team, don't you need Jayson Tatum to be the best player on the team?
Okay, he had a couple bad games. He didn't play like shit the entire time, but he couldn't show up all the time.
And the biggest moments.
Look at the entire playoffs. This nigga was coming through. It's just, okay, now you're in the championship game. You don't know when you're going to be on and when you're going to be off.
Well, if Chris Middleton wasn't injured, they wouldn't even got there.
In the one finals, I mean, he played like ass. But he's Steph Curry still. And it's the same thing with Jayson Tatum. He never been to the show. He should have showed up because it's the first time into the show. But, I mean, you can't. Either you're going to be on or you're going to be off. Life still happens. And I don't mean he's any bad of a player. It's just sometimes the ball ain't going to fall for you. But sometimes you're just off. And it's just right. But he was off at a time where he needed to be on. It doesn't make him a bad player.
No,
all the players have had that. LeBron, fucking Steph Curry.
It doesn't make him a bad player. But not just in the finals, throughout the whole playoff run, they didn't know who was the best player, Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown. Through that whole playoff run, they were going back.
Well, you see the Celtics, nigga? Fucking Warriors, nigga. They can't be the Celtics, nigga.
Shit, finally they won, boy.
Nah, shut your bitch ass up, boy. Shut your bitch ass. You see why he didn't want to call me and shit? Because my team winning. What is you talking about, boy?
Yeah, how many championships y'all got, though?
No, we lost to Toronto, nigga. No, we didn't, boy.
Yeah, they just won that shit. You feel me? That's cool, G. Hey, we count championships, G. We don't count regular.
Why you ain't on us?
We count championships, G. We don't count regular season wins, G. We count championships, G. How many Jayson Tatum got? Alright.
With no head coach. Bro? Come on.
Hey, G. Only way y'all gonna get a championship is if y'all trade Jaylen Brown.
Shut up. We ain't never taken Jaylen Brown, boy.
Y'all forever not gonna be. Hey, look.
Warriors lost.
Yeah, we lost against the Nuggets.
Joker got in their ass. Hey, you talking about Stanley?
We not worried about regular season games. We not worried. We do this.
You got to, nigga. If you don't want to know regular season.
Hey, did you see what we did to Jokic last year? Did you see what he did to Jokic in the playoffs? Gentleman's sweep. No, matter of fact, that was this year, a couple months ago, bitch. Fuck are you talking about?
Steph Curry won 1 for 9. Get this nigga off our damn line. 1 for 9.
Hey, come on, G. This is the greatest shooter. Okay, G.
1 for 9.
How many championships you got? Hey, who the reigning Finals MVP?
It don't matter.
Who the reigning Finals MVP?
That's irrelevant.
But I'm just asking a question. Who's the reigning Finals MVP?
It should have been Iguodala.
It should have been, could have been, would have been, but who was? Yeah, you feel me? Niggas silent, G. When you start talking about shit that matters, G, niggas get silent, G. You feel me?
It don't matter, but that's not what matters. That's another season.
Championships, we hang banners, G.
Then you gonna say something, well, championships only matter in the present time.
We can bet money right now. I bet money that the Warriors have a better record than the Celtics. Easily.
I'm not going to say that. I don't think so. Wait till we get back to the finals,
we can bet money right now. We can bet money right now.
Bet 100.
Boy, bet 100. I bet $100 that the Warriors got a better record than the Celtics at the end of the year. Bitch.
Stop playing. What about the end of the month?
Shit, probably I gotta look at the schedule, G. What if we play all championship winning teams?
It don't matter what the schedule is, nigga. They the reigning champions.
I mean, if y'all playing the Bulls and the Magic and the fucking Charlotte Bobcats,
nigga, the NBA, the NBA. We got the Sixers, we got the Nets, we got everybody. What you talking about, boy?
I bet 25. Bet 25. Warriors have a better record. Bet 25 by the end of the month. By the end of November, bitch. Not the end of October, bitch.
What you mean? These niggas, they about to play the Kings. They about to play the Kings and shit.
You feel me?
So they look like they got an easy.
Hey, we trying to get our young guys some minutes because we about to trade Draymond Green, G. Stop playing with me, G. Come on. We not even playing for real.
But look at Jordan Poole, boy. He's scared to shoot the ball.
Yeah. Whole time. Ever since he signed that contract, he ain't been looking as good, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Lie. But that's just until we trade Draymond Green. We got to get rid of that man. What up?
Stan, you saw the shot that he made last night, bro.
Who?
Klay Thompson.
I ain't even see it yet, G. I ain't even watch it yet, G. Don't even tell me.
Go ahead, watch the reaction, boy. He looked like Carlton when he tried to make that shot from Will. Boy, it was terrible.
Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but come on, G. These the greatest shooters ever, G. Of course they're going to miss some bad shots, but that don't make that...
Of course they're the greatest shooters, boy, but you can't... When you go up against the Joker, you got to, you know what I'm saying? He putting up his triple-double.
We swept that nigga. We ain't even worried about it. We just don't feel like banging around with that fat-ass nigga. That nigga fat, bro. We don't feel like doing all that. Y'all can have that win. I bet when we go up against the Celtics, we gonna beat them by 30. Fuck what you talking about, nigga? Yeah, Steph Curry ain't gonna play the fourth quarter.
Well, don't be mad because the Warriors lost to the Celtics 2-0. I see 2.0 on your shit, bro.
Alright. Hey, don't forget Steph Curry got 4 kids.
I gave you that one.
You feel me? Alright, JT. Whatever, G. Warriors and
Don't call me only when the Warriors win, boy. Call me when they lose, bro.
Alright, bro. I ain't even know we lost yet, G. You just told me, G. I ain't watching yet, G.
Damn.
Yeah.
Boy, them motherfuckers, boy.
I was waiting for the reaction.
Y'all niggas a joke.
We probably only lost by like 4. You feel me?
No, they got that ass handed to them. Look at that score.
Cap. Ain't no way.
I'm looking on ESPN, man.
How much we lose by? Cap, never. I put a dub, we ain't get dub.
Alright, I'll let you know exactly.
Alright, man. Stay black.
Y'all niggas lost by about 5 points.
What I tell you, G? Come on, G. That was a... You feel me? We was probably up. Ref probably had a bad call. You feel me? Yeah, you know how it be.
Y'all lost every quarter.
Hey, we trying to get our young guys acclimated to the team, G. You feel me? That's what we doing.
That ain't no excuse for Steph Curry to go 1 for 9.
Hey, G, sometimes we need a night off, G. Come on, G. We can only break so many records, G. We done broke them all. And now
y'all lost at home.
We just gonna wait till the finals, G. We don't even care about this. We trying to get y'all wins, G.